Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a water marbling nail art tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look using Valentine's Day inspired colors. The first thing you want to do is get a cup filled with filtered room temperature water. Then the next thing I did was paint some white nail polish on my nails so that the water marbling effect shows on my nails more opaque. And to paint that, I used OPI's acrylic nail base coat. I did 2 coats of that because it goes on pretty sheer, so I wait for that to dry before starting the water marbling effect. The next I'm just going to show you what colors I'm using today, and the first one is by Revlon. It's in 007 Sheer Blossom. The next color is also by Revlon, and this is in the number 190 in the color Strawberry Electric, so just a brighter pink. The next I use a white polish, which is the same OPI acrylic nail base coat, and this is just one by Santee in the color Red. So next what you want to do is add some kind of protection around your fingers or around your nails. A lot of people use Scotch tape, and I actually used Scotch tape in my last tutorial, but I find that to be kind of tedious, so I decided to use lotion in this tutorial, and I used the St. Ives Hydrating Vitamin E lotion. So I'm going to go ahead and take a generous amount of that and just lather that all around my finger and around my nail. This is going to protect your skin from getting any kind of nail polish stuck onto your finger once you dip your finger into the cup later on. So just add a good amount of this just because it's going to protect your finger from getting a lot of nail polish stuck to it. Also, you're going to need some toothpicks to draw out your design. So you can use orange sticks too, but toothpicks are just cheaper. So I'm going to start doing my bullseye using the Sheer Blossom color by Revlon. I did 2 drops of this just because it's a pretty sheer color. The next I'm using the Revlon Strawberry Electric polish, so I'm just going to drop in 1 drop of that. Then next using the white OPI base coat. And then next using the Santee red nail polish. And you can see it starts to spread out, creating that bullseye effect. I'm dropping 1 more drop of that red polish in there, and then again with the Sheer Blossom color, the light pink. Then with the bright pink Strawberry Electric by Revlon. And then I'm going to use the white next, and then the red. I'm going to keep doing this until I get the amount of nail polish that I want. It's up to you how much you want to use. As you can see, the bullseye isn't spreading out easily now as it was before because the colors are starting to dry up a little bit, so I'm trying to work a little bit faster. So once you have all your drops in, you're going to take a toothpick, start from the middle, and pull out and have it stick to the cup. And you're just going to keep pulling until you get some kind of marble design. You can keep pulling until you get exactly what you want. So sometimes you only have to pull a few times, and sometimes you have to pull a lot more, just depending on how many colors you use and just the way that you're pulling on the colors. It's kind of different every time. So once you get exactly what you want and you find a spot in the water that you want to be on your nail, you just go ahead and dip your nail straight in, keep your finger underwater, and you don't want to pull up because you'll mess up the design on your nail. So you're going to take that toothpick and clean up the remaining nail polish in the cup. If you don't clean this before pulling out your finger, that nail polish will stick onto your nail and then ruin your design. So you want to make sure that's completely cleared up. And this is my result. Next, I'm just going to take a Q-tip and clean up that polish that's stuck to my finger. If you use tape, then you would just go ahead and pull the tape off your finger, whatever you're using. I just like lotion just because it's just a lot easier to clean up. So next I'm just going to do that with the same finger, lather on a generous amount of lotion all over my finger. Make sure not to get the lotion on your actual nail or else the nail polish won't stick to your nail. It'll end up just wiping right off. So I'm going to take my toothpick and clean up any excess paint or nail polish that's in the water. If there's any dry polish that's in the water, when you go to drop in your polish, it may ruin it'll basically ruin the way that the bullseye spreads out because there's going to be dry paint in the way. So here I'm just doing the same thing, dropping in all my nail polish. You can do it in the same order or you can switch up the order that you do it. It's really up to you. I'm just basically doing light, dark, light, dark. I'm going to take my toothpick, and you can see this one was drying up a lot faster, so I'm trying to work a little bit quicker. Just pulling in all directions until I see an area that I would like to drop my finger into. As you can see, there's a lot more clear white areas, so because of that, my nail will end up having more white on it than pink. before there was more pink in the water, more red in the water, so that's why my last nail became more of a pink design, if that makes sense. So there you go. So it's different than the last one. That's actually how I like it. I like that they all have their own unique look to them. So I'm just going to clean this up with the Q-tip. And then I'm going to top it off with some Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. This is my favorite top coat, that's why I'm using this, but you can really use anything that you want. So this is my final result. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys try it out, please let me know. And yeah, so hope you guys like it. Bye!